this boss fight, you will need at least 4 tanks, one which has capped frost resistance, one has capped nature resistance, and 2 other tanks with 150 of each resistance. You will also need plenty of AoE. A healer will need to be assigned to each of the off tanks, and a healer will need to be assigned to Frost Tune during his frost phase. The rest of the healers will be assigned to heal the main tank. However, when you transition between phases, he does not take much damage, so they can help heal the off tanks also during that time. Hydross has 2 phases, Frost and Nature. You will be transitioning between these phases during the entire fight. Before we begin the boss encounter, we move up on the right and begin to kill the tainted elementals. When we are prepared and ready to go, our tank will charge in and begin the frost stage. In both of Hydross's phases, he will debuff you, which increases his damage. This will stack, and on the 4th stack, you will need to transition him into the other phase to reset the debuff. During Hydross's frost phase, he will cast Water Tomb on a raid member. This will also affect anyone near him. It will stun them for 4 seconds and deal approximately 5,000 damage, depending on how many debuffs are stacked on you. During Hydross's nature stage, he will cast Vile Sludge on a raid member, which deals 4,000 nature damage over 24 seconds, and also reduces their healing and damage by 50%. At the very end of the 4th mark, which is 100%, we will transition into the next phase. When you transition between phases, 4 elementals are spawned in a box around Hydross. They all need to be tanked. We have 2 druids, tank 2 on each side of him. They will be brought together right next to Hydross, and we will AoE them down. When you transition between phases, Hydross will completely reset his aggro. However, all of your dots will still remain on him. You will need to stop dots on approximately the 3rd debuff, depending on how long they last. Healers must not cast heals the moment he transitions and spawns his elementals. And shamans should not use searing totems. Just in case someone pulls aggro when we transition, we have all of our DPS and healers move to the side which we are transitioning to, just in case they pull aggro. This way, they will not pull aggro and transition them into the other phase, spawning 4 more elementals. Hydross enrages in 10 minutes, and if it is your first time doing him, it is likely you will kill him seconds before that occurs. This fight becomes very easy once you master transitioning him. Good luck, and have fun on Hydross.
Everybody knows that you cradle the sun, living in remorse. Sky is over. Don't you want to hold me, baby? Disappointed, going crazy, even though we can't afford the sky is over. Even though we can't afford the sky is over. I don't wanna see you go. The sky is over. Even though we can't afford Not even from the sun, not even from the sun, not even from the sun. Don't you want me to run? Even though you can't afford the sky is over. Even though we can't afford the sky is over. I don't wanna see it go. The sky is over. Even though we can't afford the sky is over. I don't wanna see it go. The sky is over. Even though we can't afford the sky is over. I don't wanna see it go. The sky is over. Even though we can't afford the sky is over. Sky is over us. This moment in time, this moment define. How is it I feel nothing? Just don't say goodbye. You say to me, I'm trying to do the right thing. This moment in time, this moment define. How is it I feel nothing? It's alright. And we sneak a call, and we're like thieves. I love the times like these. Just don't say goodbye, just won't you please?